This video I will show you how you can download your built apps from Google AI Studio. So then you can use them, let's say, in different hosting platforms like Vercel or Netlify. Or you can edit them maybe with your code editor. So firstly, I'm gonna open build in Google AI Studio and then your apps, and you want to choose your app which you want to download. So let's say this research visualization. So once my app opens, there is like no download button in top right corner. So if I click on the settings button, you can't download it from here. You want to switch instead this preview to code. And from here, you will see all your code files of your app. So you can look on them. And if you want to download this as a zip file, you just want to click on this button in top right corner next to this wheel. So download as a zip file. And if you click on it, it will automatically download all your files of your app. If you want to use it, you just want to drag it on your desktop if you want, and then I'm gonna extract it. So right click, extract all. And now once we have it extracted, we can start using it. So let's say you want to edit it in code editor. So I'm gonna open, let's say, anti-gravity. And I'm gonna drag the file here. Yes, I trust the authors, and now you can edit it. And once you edited your code files, right click over here and then a new terminal. And you want to type npm install. So this will install your libraries, and then we can run it locally. So just give it a second. Now you want to type again npm run dev. And this will give you access to this localhost address. So you can copy it and you can open it in your browser. And from here you can preview your site or your edits which you made it. And that's pretty much it. There is like many different options what you can do with those files. So let's say you can take this file and you can upload it to different hosting platform like Vercel or Netlify, and then you can host it here. And from here also you can add your custom domains to it, and that's it. So if you found this video helpful, consider subscribing for more tutorials.